photographer. I don't know if you want to like drop that right now.
True.
But
right. And I'm like, because I
appreciate
know we're like, I know the timing too. We need a tight turnaround. I'm like, where are my guys at? Everyone's getting flown out all over the place on my people. So I'm like, I know I can do it, but I do have my YouTube editor will actually be with me, and she's a film student. Well, she just graduated from film school, so if I do need some kind of perspective film, she's gonna be on site with me with the kids anyway, because we're filming a documentary of the whole experience too. So I can get help, but I think I would prefer it's like my own POV.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that you might be able to control to like not getting the kids.
Right.
That's the thing. I do know, like, obviously you probably have releases from the kids because you're shooting.
But not. Good morning, cookies. It is Wednesday, and I am going to head down to my office to get some of the things that are going to be in the welcome bags for the Kinspire youth that are coming in tomorrow for 5 days. So originally my plan was to borrow Carlos's car all day tomorrow, but then I realized, I was like, I don't want to borrow his car all day. Like, he might need it. Like, and I know he said I could do that and he'll just work from home, but I'm just like, no, I could figure this out. So there's like 40 pairs of 12 p.m. sunglasses, 12 p.m. studio sunglasses at my office for the welcome bag. So we're going to go down there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off my little rolling bag. I have one. I mean, the little Hulkin. She's not that reliable as far as like being able to wheel herself straight when I pull her along for the things, but it's big enough to carry what I need to carry. The other thing too, I'm contemplating making a return to H&M for these shoes, but then again, I don't want to because I do like them. They're just not the best material, I'm saying, right? So I need to figure out in the next 10 minutes before I leave these are 12 p.m.s. If I'm going to be making that big return with the shoes and like the onesie, and I need to find the onesie in order to return it. I'm a little bit of a mess. The office is always a mess now. I need to do something in here to revamp my connection to this room. Number one, unfortunately, I feel like weird about it. I think it's cluttered, and I think that's what's holding me back from like filming in here more often, or just feeling the joy that I had when I put it together originally. It's weird. But I think it's like the clutter. I think it's just, I need more organization. I need to take some things out, all the things. And I also feel like I haven't been getting excited about getting dressed because the summer was really just work focused, and I just pulled for similar things all the time, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I just dress for comfort and not really like, oh, let me get excited about what I'm wearing today kind of thing. Not this summer. I didn't really summer this summer, to be completely honest. And I need to tell Carlos, like, before summer really turns, we need to have like a proper rooftop date night. Cause girl, what the hell? Summer is done. Anyway, so I'm going to do is, my plan is go to the office, drop off the Hulkin, get a latte because I've ran out of milk here to make my latte. So go get my latte. Then I'm going to go downtown to Soho at Kingsbridge and pick up my tailoring. I got those 3 pants tailored. Going to pick them up because I might want to wear them during the weekend with the kids. Because I'm going to like style myself for this weekend. And then go back to the office, pick up the things. If it's heavy, get an Uber back home. If it's doable and rollable and like liftable with like 2 flights of stairs, then I'll take the subway home and roly-poly myself down to the house. And then from there, I need to just film something really quickly for YouTube. If a brand approves my concept, then I'm going to film the first part of it. And then we have dinner with Samir Gray this evening, the fragrance brand. So, and she gonna be there too. So, I need to find this onesie. But anyway, I'll pick y'all up on the way. So, I got my dry cleaning first because I figured let's go all the way downtown and then loop back uptown without stopping. So, I put my dry cleaning in the Hulken. I have it swinging from my arm. Next is a latte. I need a little caffeine, just a little, and then we'll go to the office. I'm not near my computer right now, but when you find it, just go ahead and forward it, and then I'll make it as soon as I get into the house. Yeah. And then I did get the what's it called? Okay, just re-forward it to me, because yeah. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. I did get the invoice for the food like an hour or so ago. Can I forward it to you, or because it's basically just it's like a document that they need filled with the credit card information. Yeah. Alright, so I'll forward that to you, and then I'll CC you on the email with the person putting it together, so the PDF can get filled out by you for the credit card. Okay. Alrighty, my dear. I'll text you when I'm sending that Zoom link. Alright, of course. Okay, bye. So, obviously, made it to the office. Got a little. First of all, can I tell y'all, why do I go to the coffee shop and I order my drink, whatever, and the person takes my order, and then another person is making it at the bar, and the girl making my drink, she makes the first portion of it, and then she goes and picks up the oat milk bottle and shakes it really hard, and her coworker was like, "Are you okay?" She was like, "I have to get my aggression out some way." And in my mind, I'm like, girl, why are you choosing my drink to get the aggression out? Why can't you put love into the... I don't want to taste your aggression. I really don't. But it's fine. It came out fine. But I was like, don't put that energy into my drink. Don't. These baristas, I feel like more and more, this is why I do actually enjoy making my own drinks at home and stuff, like especially my coffee drinks, because I just feel like people don't make it the same. It could be a franchise, it could be a Starbucks, and they make them different at every location. I feel like I prefer consistency, because when you are a coffee drinker or a latte drinker, a espresso drinker, there's a way that it's prepared that suits you, and it hits you a certain way, and it feels nice, and it's like first bitter, you know what I'm saying? And if it tastes different, or the energy in it is different, like people who enjoy it for that reason, their palate picks up on it. And I'm just like, it's a sweet latte, and it's usually not like super sugary sweet, but it's sweet enough, right? But this is not, it's like not even sweet enough. It's very bland. But whatever. I wasn't trying to be like, girl, remake my shit because you already mad about something. I'm not trying to be on your hit list today. I'm not trying to have no problems with anyone today. Please. I don't want problems with no one today. I'm just trying to get these sunglasses to my house. So far, it's not that heavy, but let's finish fill this and see. But yep. And we already have it where the kids have made their selections of what styles. So there might be overage too, because, and if like maybe they'll get more than one, I think that'll be cool. And then later tonight, the candle company, well, honestly, she's no longer really doing candles. She only does them special order, but Sakura Rose is an eyewear and lifestyle brand. She's making candles for this, and she did that last year as well. So, and everyone loved the candles. She has such a great nose for curating scents, so it's only right. But she'll be sending over those packages later this evening to my house. Out up in 12 p.m. studios. Oh my goodness. I mean, I can manage that. I could. Got my dry cleaning. I mean, my tailoring. Hopefully it all fits. And I do see myself wearing everything this week. That. My leather pants. And then those denim trousers. I'll try them on when we get home, but oh, almost forgot one. Wow, the biggest day in my face. What the heck? We're good to go. We're good to go. This little Hulkin, she's filled. Yeah, I'm glad I did this route instead of dropping off the bag, going downtown, picking up the tailoring, getting a latte, and then it's fine. Just need to be here one time. But yeah, all right. I'm gonna throw this away and we're gonna go home. Not much to see. Not much to see yet. All right now. Okay, cookies, we are back home, and I need to stuff these a little bit more. I got my pants back, and I do like how they tailored them. Like, they're perfect. I could wear them with a heel, which was my intention. Like, I don't want to wear these with a flat shoe, but they're so good. Oh yes, this length is much better than it was before. Let me try on the leather pants now. See, with these, I just wanted the waist taken in. They have long pockets in these pants, which is fine, but like, you have to be, I'm a little sticky from outside, like, just so my skin's a little damp from just being hot. Okay. See what I'm saying? There's a lot of pocket and it's coming up, but yeah, they fixed it. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think it's so important to have like a good pair of leather pants in your wardrobe. And I have a great pair of skinnies, like a skinny pair of leather pants. I have a really wide leg leather pants that I wear with sneakers. And then now this is like a proper leather trouser, which is so cute. Oh, these are nice. Oh, I love. Oh my gosh. I wonder, could I wear them with like a flat? Because I feel like I could. Oh, I could wear these with flats. Mind you, I got these men's slippers from Yukes, from Bottega. I got them in a men's size 40, a Euro 40, which is a men's like 6.5, 7 US. Women's 8.5, 9. It's a lot of numbers. It is it's a little big, so I put a Dr. Scholl's thing in there, but it's like a slipper. So I don't mind like the little extra room, and I feel like in the wintertime I wear it with a thick ass sock. But I think these are so cute, and the reason why I was even looking for them is because the cover shoot that we did for AOD, the feature guest, he has these, and I was like, those are so cute, and they looked really nice with a suit that we had him wear. And I was like, I need them slippers. Why did I not know they existed before? They're from seasons past, but I was able to find them in my size. So I was like, that was meant to be. That was meant to be introduced to me and to be purchased by me. But yes, these look great. Oh my God. They're so good. They're so good. I need to figure out what I'm wearing tonight because it's a cocktail dress code. And I've told y'all before, New York cocktail is not the same as like a South Carolinian cocktail attire. No shade, no tea. It's just very different. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me see how these cargo pants fit. Because those, I think, were a little bit tricky for them. Okay. So these are some Ralph Lauren pants that I got in my real size. However, I was like, if I get a size down, it's going to be too tight. But if I stay with this size, like I can only wear it one way. I wanted them to take it in, and I can already feel it's not, that's not how I wanted them to fit. So I see that they moved it. Yeah, I see they moved it on both sides, but it's not as fitted as I wanted it to be. Oh, I wanted this a little bit more like that. And I was pretty specific about it. And I told them to take it in from the side, which they did. I mean, there's a belt in here. I don't know. I feel like it barely moved. Like, I need a little bit more waist. Ugh. I'm annoyed because I paid for it, and because I was rushing and just being impatient, I didn't try nothing on when I was there, and I should have. But really, I wanted it. There's like another inch of fabric that I wanted to be taken in. However, let's see how it actually looks with the belt. Oh no, this pocket. Well, it's not always going to be 100%. Yeah, but I was really clear about it being higher up like this, but I'm not mad. Actually, I'm not mad at this. Like, I don't mind this whole suited, booted, up to the waist paper bag kind of thing. Let me see how I feel with a boot. Okay, so here's the truth. I should have had this the whole time. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Don't yell at me. But okay, so I saw these pants on one battle after another, and Tiana Taylor was wearing these. Now, obviously, she has a booty for this pocket to be more enhanced and like visible as far as like the design of it. And I don't care. I still wanted them, but I saw her wear these with like combat boots, and I do like the vibe that it's giving now that I have the combat boot on with it. So it's fine that we have a little bit of extra room around here. That's okay. And I feel like when it's colder out, I can take it down a notch, right? And it'll still fit nice, like on the waist. It could be actually either way is fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. I don't need it to be super high waist. That was the aesthetic, but I can still achieve it with the belt and it look still like how I wanted. Um, I'm just very particular about things, but the vision is there. It's fine. I like it. Okay. I'm going to film a YouTube video of just like styling myself for the rest of the week so I don't have to wake up and think too hard about what I'm gonna wear. uh, And also like getting to the events and meeting the rest of the group for Kinspire. I am hot. I need to spray my throat with some immunity boost and whatnot because I feel like the heat and the running around and the lifting of heavy things, I hope I'm not getting a cold. I don't need that. And I've been around someone who may have had a cold, but I don't know. And then someone else that was around them has a really bad cold. And then you ever be on the phone or like a Zoom meeting with someone and they have a cold and you're scared you're going to catch it through Zoom? I know that's not possible. I know. You don't have to tell me. I totally understand that. But sometimes I feel like it can happen. Okay, I'll call y'all back.
Doing this and being in this space now, it's been a long time coming, and I just wanted to celebrate this moment with you guys. It's 1 year, my little baby. Well, not little. And I wanted to personally thank Grey Goose for providing the cocktails, because hello, we need the libations for the evening. So make sure you are drinking up. And I want to thank OpenAI for putting this together with me and really helping to curate. When you turn to the back of the menu, there are some questions on there that you'll talk to get the guests next to you, but some questions really to help you think about.
Good, excellent. Who else? I don't, well, I'm not putting pressure on you, but yes, star sign. $9. So I'll give you the link because it's for guys and for girls. I absolutely love this. So yeah, yes, Dr. T.
So going back to last Saturday, I want to commend you because a part of the training was like ask the questions and don't be afraid, and then maximize your time and potential. And I think you did really well.
Thank you. Let's see, he might do my.
I was excited. I was excited to finally meet all of you. It has been a journey over the last couple of weeks, just virtually. So seeing you all together, and excited to see the relationships and how you all interact, and just to get to see you in a different element.
Morning cookies. It is Friday. I barely was able to capture any content yesterday of the first day of the Kinspire, but the kids are here. And honestly, it was a lot of running around in the best way, getting to meet them in real life. A lot of them seeing their faces for the very first time. They're so cute and beautiful and tall. So many of them are so much taller than I thought that they would be. Because when you're on the screen, sometimes you could look tall, you could look shorter. They're going to tell me, Miss Carolyn, we thought that you would have a little bit more meat on your bones. First of all, leave me alone. Don't. So anyway, that was hilarious. And then we went to dinner at the Sugar Factory in Times Square, and that was cute. They had a nice time, I think. And then it was raining, y'all. The rain I don't appreciate at all. So hopefully it holds up until later nights when all the things are done and the babies are in their beds at the hotel enjoying TV or whatever the heck, right? But anyway, they are already in Harlem right now. They're a little bit earlier than I thought they were going to be. I like to be there before them, but the tour is at 10:30 at the Schomburg Center, and then it's 9:30 right now, right? So I was gonna get there at 10, but they left their hotel on time, which I love. And some folks who were late last year to things were on time this time around. So there's growth. I love timeliness, honestly. So I'm kind of rushing, but thankfully I did my video where I planned my outfits for these 5 days, right? And it's coming in handy because a day like today, I don't want to be running behind even more, right? So at least my outfit is prepared. And all I have to do is wash my behind and put on a little bit of a face, which we're doing right now and almost done, okay? But everything feels great. It's just nice to see them and have them in real life and in person. And I think they're going to have a really nice time. So because they are early for their tour, they're out and about getting cookies at 9 in the morning. I am not mad at that. Because listen, cookie. Who doesn't love a cookie? Oh my God. And there's all kinds of cookies. So anyway, they're doing that, and I'm basically done and just gonna pack my bag and throw on the shirt that I was gonna wear. And Carlos said it is chilly right now, so glad he let me know that so I could be prepared and maybe take a little jacket with me. The one thing, I haven't gone to the bathroom this morning yet. I hate when that happens. I don't want to be out and about and having to go. I don't care if that's TMI. I'm vlogging my life. Welcome to it. I need to poop in the morning. I'll tap y'all in when we're over at the Schomburg Center. Okay, toodles. Lovelies, good morning. I do.
Let me get it.
Nah, this is my livelihood, girl. No.
Listen.
Alright. So, it's me and Sandra and
Hi, Rhea.
hi. I'm Elena. And we're talking about Looks Fierce and Trip so far.
You got him.
So far,
Oh,
it's
and
Design.
researching Black culture. Ooh, I love it. Thank you. My name is Crystal Moulton, and I'm Associate Director of Special Collections here at the Schomburg. And so what that means is the 5 research divisions and the materials within them are under the purview of a team of curators that I work directly with. And so those 5 research divisions include our art and artifacts.
I'm gonna be on camera. 1 second. I don't get my glam squad with me right now. I'll turn it on. Welcome. Welcome to New York and the experience. I've seen the itinerary. I know y'all having a blast, and so I hope my experience just continues that. But I think for this experience, what I wanted to I think for this experience, what I want to do is just kind of take you behind the scenes of my world. And I think a lot of people see Joseph McCray on the TV and they see the glitz and glamour, and now everybody is seeing Project Runway. But I think to see what really goes behind that, and the biggest story behind all of it is just believing in yourself. Because at the end of the day, I'm just a guy. I had a vision. I have a talent, and I believe in myself to allow that to open up doors for me. So when y'all see this is my little studio apartment. I've been living here for 3 years. I've created 3 collections out of this space. I do all of the sewing and stuff myself. Like I don't have a manufacturer or any of that. My product is here, my bikinis and all of that stuff. So you'll see some of the things that I've done in that space as well too. But it's just like really betting on yourself. And even in the space of adversity, you might not necessarily have everything in the world or the resources that are extended. So never like compare yourself to other people. And especially when you, as a painter, like only you have your vision. And so I don't want you like to think like, okay, my paint's not like enough or like it's bad or that, because I ain't gonna downplay nobody, but I've been into some museums and seen some price tags on some stuff that's just like, okay, so don't downplay yourself, but practice is definitely going to get that confidence in you, and that'll fine-tune your voice in your craft. I'm a designer, she's like, the way that I dig is not normal. I think you were asking me about like the patterns and stuff like that.
I'm like, show you my pieces. I need some.
and about the process and things. My process is completely different from, not completely different, but completely different from like the normal method of creation. And I'm okay with that because I have a vision of what I want to make, and then it's in a way I have a version.
And now, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying. I'm doing it.
Doing it.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I also like, you know, I like making clothes. It's something that it just came naturally, like out the blue. But there's stuff I still need to know. Like if you see the inside, it got the knots, like black stuff. It's not. Like, so what would I put?
I am home. The kids went on a boat ride. I don't do boats, so I said, bon voyage. I'll see y'all in the morning. This is what I wore. I told y'all, but I changed the bag. So I need to rest.
It's just like a hat.
Remember, is that I always let anybody, anytime it feels like you're doing something.
How's the hair, Lovey?
It's beautiful. I love
You
it.
look good.
Thank you.
I love
Why are you
that.
talking to Josie yourself?
Oh God, stop. And we got Jeremiah over here. This is my vlog.
He's been stepping every day. He's one of the only persons stepping every day.
Every day. This man don't rest.
He don't.
He don't rest, honey. I love it. And he made the hat. He made the hat himself.
Yes.
He made the hat.
Bought that, bro.
I made it with my son.
You did amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have any extension cords?
What is that machine over there?
Do you like it rolled up or do you like it cut down?
How's it going? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Hey, it's the goat. It's the goat right here. Go right here. Go for it. No throw.
He's
No throw.
You can sell it more than that.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
You know what? Let me bring that.
Yeah, that was a tax.
Yo, I can't.
Absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna hear from Brandy next.
This is reserved for somebody else.
Well, our friendship will never die. People gonna say it's our destiny that you got a friend in me. Yeah, you.
and they're actually at the theater, and I opted out to come home because honestly, running a content day, like I've run production before, but with a bunch of different talent, multiple pieces of talent running around, not done that before. So I am beat. We went to Ellen Stardust Diner, and that was a really nice time. Never been. Lived in New York all this time, never been to that diner, but it was a treat. And this is what I wore. I did end up wearing my Rick Owens top and Fee Noel pants with my little clogs from Mexico that I just got. So I'm gonna go rest, drink some tea, and get ready for tomorrow's event, Tourist Day. Yeah, we're going to the Met tomorrow, so it was good. It was really Le Petit Prince. It's day 4 of Kinspire, and we're going to the Met this morning, but the kids are a little delayed, which is fine because this is like our own tour. We do our own guided tour, so no one's really waiting on us, right? But since we have a bit of time, and I asked Carlos to drop me off, he said, let's walk the park. I was like, I would love that, right? So we're gonna walk the park till the kids get here. And also I had to change my outfit. I did a whole video about what outfits I was gonna wear this week with them. And then today we were told we have to wear our Kinspire sweatshirt. So I have to show y'all my outfit because it's not what we talked about. But we're in the park. Is it recording? Can you see my shoes? Now you can? Okay, so this is what I'm wearing, y'all. I have on Take Time from Aerie. My jeans are from Malaya. I have my Chanelicas and my Brandon Blackwood Sophia bag. And then I have the Kinspire sweatshirt. Because listen, I know we're supposed to wear them. I'll put it on, but it doesn't really go with this outfit. You know what I'm saying? So I figured it's more chic on the shoulders. And I'm one of the adults, so I could do that. All right, so let's walk the park. And Carlos can get his uncle walking too. How many steps you want to get in?
10,000 for the day.
10,000 right now?
No, not right now.
Oh, a full day? I was about to say not right now. I'm trying to stay cute. Okay. This hair. Trying to keep my hair together. Okay. It rains hard. It's muddy. going to visit her favorite painting, y'all, of this G. She's a G, y'all. I'll take a picture of this story. Hold on.
Miss Carolyn, where are we going?
Shopping, honey. We're going shopping.
We're going shopping.
I think about the journey that it takes to make your dream a reality. And Dr. McDaniels 2 years ago talked about, the fact that we all have different visions and dreams and what we want to make true for ourselves. But when it comes down to certain experiences in life, whether that be foster care, whether it be kinship care, sometimes we forget that part of the journey is having joy and to dig into things that will inspire you to become who you truly are meant to become. And so part of what...
So tell me that you love me, yeah. And tell me that I take your breath away. And baby, if you take one more.
I went to their pop-up shop and they saw the stuff that I made and they invited me to come to New York with them. And I'm glad that I was able to, because I met all of these people and all of these people that really helped me see what type of future I could have here. And I'm really sad to have to leave tomorrow, but I'll definitely be back. I'll definitely be back in the future. And I just wanted to say, seeing everyone's so talented, everyone's so stylish and everything. And I know everyone's been bringing up yesterday about the photo shoot, but I'm gonna have to bring it up again because I think we all agree that was our favorite day. Yeah. And everyone looked so good yesterday. I don't think I'll ever outdo the outfit that I had on yesterday. Yeah. So I just want to say, I'm so glad to see everyone's careers, whether you already have a career started or you're just now starting things to this trip. We all have come so far and we all have so much further to go. And I just am looking forward to see us all shine.
No. I want you to calm down for a second. I want you to look at each other. I mean, really look at each other. Take a step back. I want you guys to look at them. Only God can create something like this. You talking about a masterpiece? You talk about God's creativity?
My childhood, but I'll get into that in a moment. I also want to give honor and respect to Carolyn and to all of your guests that are here today and to the team, but most importantly, to you. So what I want to first say is this is a church thing, but we ain't in church. But we're going to do it. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor.
Neighbor.
Your presence is powerful.
It's powerful.
Now I want you to say, my presence is powerful.
It's powerful.
So every time and everywhere you go, understand and know that your presence is powerful. I should have had a runner right there if we were in church, but we ain't.
I have been to New York, but more importantly, you've not experienced
this. And when I saw the end, when we were at the sugar factory and the big thing came out with the sparkles and you all were just kind of going in, I was having a moment. And I was having a moment because what started as just a dream, because I was a child in care too. And to be able to invest in a seed, that those seeds that were planted, that you all were just really going in and having a good time. That's all I wanted to make sure, that you all would just get away from life's challenges, life's woes, and just be able to be young. In that moment you experienced just being young and having fun. And it just made my heart just glad. I was crying tears of joy. So I want to thank you all for so much and giving and trusting me, because we talked about that this morning. And sometimes you don't always know why adults make decisions that they make. But I believe that if you know me well enough, you know that I make decisions from a spiritual place and my heart. And my heart. So when I invest in you, because I believed in you, you showed up last year because Darnell introduced you. We're talking about you. And next thing you know, somebody riding up in a bike. Riding up in a bike. That was Joseph McGray. Riding up in his bike. And you never stopped believing in us. So when it was an opportunity, it was my responsibility. When I think about you, sir, at 19, Sixto said to me, you believed in me and you put me in front of people that had millions and billions. And I could have messed it up. But you believed in me. And you believed in me to partner with me on this, because I knew you would understand. And you, ma'am, at 16, you, ma'am, we fight like cats and dogs. Lord Jesus, we know. She'll be saying, well, why'd you put me up there on the program? But anyway. This one right here, she said she'll go back and say, go back and look at that outfit that I designed for you when you were going to the prom. She said, why couldn't I have a regular dress? Because you were not regular. So anywho, this has been Tawanda since 16. Where's that Carolyn Gray? That Carolyn Gray. I met that Carolyn Gray on the Instagrams and all the things that I know nothing about until about 2.5 years ago. I'm like, what is an Instagram? What is a YouTube? And Carolyn, she was telling a story about being raised in Aruba, and her parents were here in the States and getting to get things together so that she could come and thrive and be the brilliance that she is right now. And I said, Carolyn, we have a connection. Like, what's she talking about? I don't know her. She one of them creepy followers, or what's going on? And I said, we have a connection. And when I told her, she said, okay, well, she keep on calling me and telling me, let me just talk to the lady. And so when I told Carolyn the connection, she joined right in, and she has just been nothing but remarkable. Nothing but, can we give it up for Carolyn? Nothing but remarkable. I mean, I'll just tell you, she goes in, she works hard, she's a hard-working young lady. I'm like, she was on vacation a couple of weeks ago. I said, please don't tell him you're working for me, okay? Just like, don't work. And she was still working. And then this remarkable team. So Lisa's been with me since, Lord, back in hair school days. We were both licensed cosmetologists. And she said, what you doing here? I said, because I'm going to open a salon too. So anywho, so that goes way back. And then
history of Bergdorf Goodman and how we started. We started down on 14th Street as a small atelier. Erwin Bergdorf and Edwin Goodman joined forces in 1901, and they both.
My favorite place in the world is Bergdorf. You know, like, I never wake up feeling like, damn, I gotta wear Bergdorf's. You know, that's the cool thing. And I would love what the church saying. Tom Ford comes out with a peach fragrance. Everyone does peach. So they literally said, like a really fancy dress, this doesn't smell weird. You don't smell old. You smell expensive.
Yes.
Like if your presentation is a certain way and you put this on, you don't smell old. You just smell really, really expensive. Yeah. And kind of like don't mess with her.
Oh yeah.
Like
I'll take every bottle, please.
So like that fragrance today is like a boss fragrance. It's butter.
That's the first time I noticed.
It's rich. I wanted to show y'all like a journey of the past, present, and future of fragrance. My brother, you gotta let me do this. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna smell this for sure. All right, so like this fragrance really, it smells literally like a bath. It smells like a bath. And the main note in this fragrance is an ingredient called aldehyde. So this goes on your skin. First, there's two ways. On top of each other, so layering the fragrances on top of each other. So you start with the strongest fragrance first, the lightest fragrance goes on top of that. The other way to layer though, and I think a lot better, especially when you're layering niche fragrances that are very complex and very intense, layer them next to each other but on the same area of your skin. So don't layer them on top, layer them literally back to back. And what you'll notice is you don't smell like two fragrances separately. Those molecules will blend in the air and you smell like a combo of those two scents, not two separate scents. So that's a really good way to layer, especially when you're
Thank you. I have a question about layering. When we're layering fragrances, should we take into account that two of the fragrances have a similar note?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so the more you start to notice, the more you smell fragrances, you're gonna notice certain fragrances have similar combos, like rose and oud, right? Vanilla and patchouli, caramel and vanilla. There's certain ingredients that you'll notice work really well. Perfumers who make these fragrances, like the producers of perfumes, there's a certain style and aesthetic for each scent. So what I would consider doing, for instance, I notice that patchouli and vanillas are always in the base of a lot of fragrances. So if you have a patchouli dominant fragrance and a vanilla dominant fragrance, layer them and see what happens. That's a good thing to do. If you have a citrus fragrance and let's say a light floral, layer them and see what happens, you know? Because citruses are in a lot of light florals. So as I said, like, pay attention to the ingredients. There are a couple of websites I'll tell you real quick. Parfumo.net or Parfumo.com and Fragrantica. Fragrantica is like a website where every fragrance in the world is listed in a database. All you have to do is search the fragrance. It'll tell you how long it lasts, when it was made, the perfumer who made it, the best time to wear it. It's a great resource.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So like,
It's over. It is over. Really quickly, cookies, it's Monday. Today was the final day of the Kinspire program in-person experience in New York City. And I also wrapped a shoot today with Fashionphile and Astuline and their book that they have coming out. I didn't realize I was going to be the only person that they were photographing, but I'm a shoe girl, I'm a shoe whore, and they chose me to help with like the rollout marketing, imagery and stuff like that. So that was a treat. And that was like a 2 hour, 3 hour, I don't even know how long the photo shoot was, but it was really well produced and managed, and it felt easygoing. But like, y'all, the poses that I had, those are not, they might look like simple images, but they were so hard to pose for and hold the pose. So I learned a lot about that today. Overall, I am exhausted. I am exhausted. I am exhausted. The experience for the kids, you know, after 5 days, you know, and seeing how they started, and they watched the video, and it included 2 of the students from the last cohort and their feedback on the experience that they had last year and how much they bonded, how much they are so happy to have extended family through this experience and what they learned, and, you know, being open. I realized one of them today said out loud, she was like, you know, at first when I was watching, I was like, how in 5 days and you feel this way about people? She was like, now I understand, like, people, we were crying today. So all the experiences went really well. Like, the kids enjoyed the experiences. We learned a lot again. There will be refinement again. This is just the second year. We had more adults too, I think, because there has to be 1 adult per child kind of situation in these types of programs, if not more. I think a lot of things went down. Listen, that one word Dr. McDaniel kept saying, pivot. We was pivoting all over these streets, okay? But all in all, I really enjoyed the children, the youth, because not all of them are technically children. Some of them are 18 and up, right? I really enjoyed meeting them in real life, getting to know them, seeing them blossom, seeing them have those aha moments, which I was looking for. And the experience, like the content day and having the Bergdorf tour, those, I mean, yeah. I didn't go to the theater show because honestly, I was not feeling my best that day. And that was the content day. But after dinner, like, I just was like, I gotta go home. I pooped but anyway, grateful for the experience. And it was one more thing that me and Dr. McDaniel wanted to do, but we ran out of time. So we'll be sharing that soon, what that is. But yeah, y'all, wow, she's tired. Also, I did wear something a little bit different for Bergdorf today. And then I wore one of the outfits at the shoot that y'all saw, but there was a variation, and I ended up wearing the photo assistant's outfit, or maybe she's the production person for Asuline, but I wore this, Lord, I'm stepping on it, this Diotima dress with the back out, and I did wear a little leather jacket over my shoulder so my back wasn't so exposed when I was with the kids and just running around. And then I wore my Dior loafers. But that's all. That's the vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I cannot say it enough. I am tired. Like, I don't want to talk really. Carlos knows I just kind of want to be quiet for the next few days. Can we talk about it on the next vlog? I don't want to hear my name for a while unless I'm really needed. But that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I appreciate you spending time with us. I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you so much. Bye, cookies.